Hi guys, welcome back to my channel as you're on Stephys Planet. Today we're going to do something quite different. Stay tuned and we're going to let you know what it is. Alright guys, as you can see with me, I'm here with
Chito. What's up?
So Chito, tell us what we're going to talk about today.
Moving to a new environment or a new city. Like me, I moved into Houston like 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. What about you?
I moved 2 years ago, and this moving thing is hectic. What do you think about it?
Yeah, as for me, I won't say hectic. I would be like, it was just like, it was new. I'll just give the word new.
Right.
But we're holding up though. Like at my first year, or my first 6 months, 7 months was like, shit, I was low key. What about you?
I'll say my first whole 2 years, I was just trying to figure out what's up, to be honest, because I'm telling you, don't judge me. My first 2 years, I'll tell you, like, because I'm not one to like really adjust to changes really quickly. So my first 2 years was like kind of tough because my first whole year, I was trying to explore the place. The second year, the start of the second year, the pandemic happened, guys.
God, COVID spoiled many plans for us.
Right.
We spoiled a lot. Like this year was meant to be a banger. We had Bonner, we had Davido, we had MCPC, we had, oh my God, we had a lot. SKE Night, PC, we had a lot. But COVID, thank you, Sha. While alive, we got to thank God.
Right. So let's talk more about moving. So like, what was your very first experience moving? Not necessarily just Houston, but like just in general. Moving.
Yeah.
What was your very first experience?
Like for me, like I've been like to the United States. I've been coming for a while. But firstly, I was in South Carolina, right? South Carolina, Colombia to be fair. Everyone white. Like it was like, bro, I can't. I called my mom. I was like, nah, I can't. And she was like, okay, let's try Houston. That we've been there before, your aunt and all of that. Let's see how it is. And when I came, shit, it was hard for me for a while though, because I was like just staying with her then literally, and then I moved out. Then that's when the movement started.
The movement.
The movement. What about you?
For me, like I had been in Cleveland, Tennessee, and that was just for college. I knew strongly that like after college, like there was nothing for me in Cleveland, Tennessee. I mean, I miss all my peeps there. Shout out to everyone I know over there, but like I just miss everyone, but at the same time I knew that whatever I needed to do for myself was not in Houston. It was not in Cleveland, Tennessee, my bad. So I moved right, like maybe 2 months after I graduated, I moved to Houston. And that was not my first moving experience. My first one was moving all the way from Nigeria to the United States. Oh my goodness. Like,
how was it?
It was, okay, first of all, so I was expecting like my mom to come with me. But like, my dad announced to me like maybe a week prior to moving, he was like, oh, Stephanie, just so you know, you're gonna move by yourself. Your mom is not coming with you.
I had that kind of similar as well.
Really?
Because I just came for holidays, right?
Yeah.
And my dad was like, Chito, you're not going back with us.
What?
So what?
So what?
I was like, man, Nigeria is so shitty that because I was actually in college back home, Caleb to be precise, and he was like, nah, like there's nothing back home for you, bro. Just stay here and let's see. I was like, okay. At first it was sad, like man, shit. At least no time to see my parents for a while because I was pissed at them for a while. But we good now. But when I was in Cleveland, because of college and all of that, I was like, nah, this wasn't for me. But when I moved to Houston, then I met some people. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, it actually paid off. Because if I was in Nigeria, I don't know what I actually have been doing right now. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you mean South Carolina?
No, I mean like you are asking me about like how do I feel, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying like South Carolina, Houston all together. If my dad didn't tell me to like stay in America,
okay.
I don't know what I've been doing right now in Houston, because in Nigeria, I mean, because I don't know like Nigeria now, man, it's real bad.
Yeah, that was my first time of like flying by myself, so it was very like scary, but at the same time I found people to help. What I did first of all was to ask a lot of questions, and I found my way, you know, with the flight, everything, got to my destination safely. So what do you think? Because Chito actually knows a lot about moving, way more than I do, I'm sure. He's like, don't hype me.
No, don't hype me. See, yeah, like I won't say I know a lot. I was just like, I met like some significant people that I knew like. Back home, I won't say I was like that guy, but I knew some people, but I was a silent, low-key guy. So all of a sudden, especially moving to Houston, I met a guy called Jeffrey. Movement. Hey. That's what I call him. Like I just knew like, well, he knew like he was a guy that like introduced me to a lot of people. And one thing in America, I keep telling people, I'd rather get information than have that money, because guy, if you don't have information, in America,
the money cannot even come.
Money can't come. You won't be able to see like some stuff. You won't be able to do like some stuff without that information, because you can just be. You might think that you want to work, and then something happened, God forbid, and you be like, shit, I didn't live my life well. I didn't do some stuff.
That's so true.
Jeffrey, thank you, man. Like. Then Jeffrey introduced me to MCPC, and that's my boss for life, man. My short boss, Mr. Polycarp. That's what we call him. Only the PAs can call him Mr. Polycarp. He helped me like stabilize. He showed me some stuff. He taught me, like he brought me back to his hand. I was like, yeah, this is my boy. This is who he like introduced me to some major people. He introduced me to Mr. Sam. He introduced me to Evergreen. He introduced me to SKE, and like that, started knowing some people, started doing some events, because I was doing that back home. But when I came here, I was like, man, that dream is it ain't gonna work, because me myself, I love entertainment, but I don't show it. You get, but we track through. Like now in Houston, I won't say I know everyone, but at least I know someone. That is it. What about you? How's Houston been for you? Let's
for
talk
me,
about
Houston, like that, what he said, like connection is like a major part of it. Like I feel like I'm just getting started. Like I haven't really explored as much as I'm supposed to. But so far, I'll say connection, because like one major thing is just don't like come and throw yourself into what you think might be right. Get information about like how the city works, how to get apartments, how to get a job. I was more concerned about my business, like how to, you know, get connected with people. But one thing that I kind of miss out on, that actually it seems like Chito really connected really well, was like, you know, putting yourself out there to connect with people that will take you to the next level, not just people that would, you know, keep you to themselves and take advantage of your of the good things you have, advantage of your talent, advantage of the things you're good at. And that's one thing I feel like had happened to me prior to now. Like, you know, having people that would know, oh, this girl can actually do a lot of things, but it's more like they use my services. Exactly.
They'll say, let me just say like females wise now. Okay, you do makeup, and they'll say you charge a little, right?
Right.
And she won't want to tell it to other people, because she knows that telling it to other people might increase your pricing rate.
Right.
And you want to go like that.
That's exactly what he's talking about. Like they feel like, oh, you get more clients, you get popular or whatever it is, so I'm not going to connect you with people I know. I mean, not throwing shades at anyone, but that's just how it has been. Like I do a lot of things. Okay, let me just put myself out there, you know. I mean, I do makeup, I do hair. What else do I do? I mean, I danced, but that I haven't brought it on a large scale here in Houston. It was really good in Cleveland. What else? Yes, I did. So yes, like, you know, like people that found that, like, so far, like, it's been, like I said earlier, it's been 2 years, but so far, like, people that have connected with so far, I've connected with good people. So that's just it, number one. So one tip right now that we've mentioned, information, that's the major thing. Connection, that's another major thing. So what question can we ask now? So basically, what has been your experience connecting with people that have actually taken you to the next level?
Yeah, meeting the right person. Was like meeting the right dots.
Exactly.
The right line to make that connection, you understand?
Yeah.
What has it done to you? Oh, I would say, man, like that right dot for me in Houston was actually Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Was actually Jeffrey. Because, man,
Jeffrey, can you hear all the hype?
I didn't know my guy who, but it was like that real dot for me, man. It was the real, like, it was that command. No, I won't say command. It was that line that just joined everything. Like, started giving me information. Me myself, because me, when I came to Houston, I was like, I wanted to be a low key guy. And it wasn't actually working because I won't say I'm a shy person, but I don't like talking to people that much. So JJ was like, man, move, get, and that's what worked for me. What about you in Houston?
What has worked for me is actually myself putting myself out there. Wow. I have a couple friends that would actually hook me up to people, but like, it's not as, you know, as rampant as I thought it was going to be. You know, I was thinking like, okay, when I start this, people are going to connect. It feels to me like I have to make the connection come from myself. So one thing that really, okay, let me just say a really good side, that moving to Houston, like, you cannot be shy. For me, at some point, like, I was like, okay, maybe I'm just gonna sit here and we'll see anyone that come and say it.
Wait. They will look you up and down.
As in, you have to put and the thing that you just have to put yourself out there. But so far, I'll tell you that one thing too, although it was not the most ideal situation, or not the situation I had in my mind when it comes to my business, I'll tell you, so far I have built a lot of clientele. Like, I have like a client base. Like, they will call me, oh, the next time I'm doing my hair, I already know when next they're coming to me. I already know all of this. I have a client base, and that's what Houston really does for you. It gives you, once you have your people, there are your people for life. You know, that's the thing. So first of all, we said connection, information, basically putting yourself out there. That's one thing that really helps to, did I answer your question, Chito?
I think you did.
Yeah.
You said yourself when I asked you.
Yes. And hey, that's not even the most ideal situation, because you can't put the burden on yourself to put yourself out there. So that's, let's say, like, I'm still learning. It's been 2 years. I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because I'm sure if COVID didn't happen, a lot more would have happened with me with this moving to Houston.
You are saying 2 years. 2 years long. Yes, nah.
Let's say
365 days plus 2 times 2.
Hey, let's say, okay, when the COVID happened, May, let's say 1 year and 2 months or 3 months.
True. Yeah,
because that thing really slowed down a lot.
COVID.
Yeah.
Going daffy. Sorry.
For those that don't know the way he said it would not be good for you, right? Yeah. That's what he said.
COVID-19 said we be talk. I don't know anybody we don't get up. And by the grace of God, I don't know.
That's
I don't know whether it's the English they'll say is a hoax. But me, I don't know whether it's true or not, but
I think it's true. I think it's true.
It's true.
But it's a
just
good
stay
thing.
safe.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Say prevention is better than cure.
Cure. That's the thing.
But here, and the last point before we go.
Yeah.
When moving, just try, like, when you move to the new city, just try to have your fun, man. Because that's what I keep telling people. That, because America now work.
I'm telling you.
Just try at least to have that fun, because, man, you need it, man. Because God forbid, one or two. You don't know when you go. You now start regretting, or when you're in the bed, you be like, shit. I didn't do. I wish, man.
Yeah.
This is the time you have right now, man.
Right.
Enjoy yourself.
It's not just about working.
Not about work.
Working.
I keep telling
like,
people.
Find time.
It's not about the ego sometimes.
Yeah.
Man.
It's about you sometimes.
Because the thing that when you work, you see the money set. You know go to see them. That you work, film. You don't pay bills.
You play all of that. Yeah.
Boy, I might just enjoy myself.
Exactly. So yes, so just work and life and enjoyment balance. Put enjoyment on your schedule every month or whatever it is.
I think that is the whole thing we're talking about.
Right.
Just when you move. Yes, I know it's gonna be hard and all of that finding you, but at least when trying to find those new information, connections, just try having fun
with it, not like so seriously. I feel like that's what I actually needed to hear when I first moved, like, because I was so serious. Just find my job, find my apartment, find this, find that. So yes, so you guys take that. Don't even take it with a pinch of salt. Take it and utilize it. Like, once you move to a place, as you're looking for things you need to achieve, also look for things how you can have fun, because you'll be frustrated. Right?
Because I can see my it got to that point that like my first 6 months, I was like Chito. This life no balance.
Right.
Every time walk. No nothing.
But yeah.
See how it is. We're going there.
But yes, you have more to say.
Nice for our next one. Don't worry. This is just our introduction. You understand? We just want to bring ourselves to you. So thank you, Sha.
Yes.
I think that's where we are going to end for today. Thank you, and remember to.
Remember to win.
We're just starting, so remember to subscribe,
to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, guys.